Have you ever noticed how certain crypto projects seem to skyrocket overnight, almost like magic? It's not just luck, it's the power of a cult-like following. These groups aren't just passive investors. They're often the lifeblood of a project, creating a robust, self-sustaining ecosystem that drives demand, encourages holding, and fosters a sense of community that can be incredibly powerful. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Danilo, and if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you don't miss any of my future videos. In today's video, we're diving deep into the world of crypto cults, exploring how these dedicated communities can make or break a project, and how you can leverage this to potentially make money. We'll look at what these cults are, how they influence price movements, the risks involved, and how you can spot and profit from them. Whether you're new to crypto or simply looking to level up your knowledge, this video is for you. So let's start by understanding what cults in crypto actually are and how they've shaped the market. Cults in the crypto world refer to highly dedicated groups of supporters who rally around specific projects. These communities are more than just fans. They're believers who are deeply invested in the success of a particular cryptocurrency, NFT collection, or blockchain project. Their loyalty often transcends financial gain, as they see the project as part of their identity. Members of these cult-like communities hold on to their assets through thick and thin, and their collective actions can significantly impact a project's market performance. For instance, take the Milady Maker NFT project, which began as a niche anime-style collection. Despite its modest beginnings, it quickly gained infamy and attention after influential figures like Elon Musk brought it into the spotlight. The surge in its value wasn't just due to its artistic appeal. It was largely driven by a devoted community that remained loyal, even amid various controversies surrounding the project. These communities, often referred to as cults within the crypto space, create a powerful self-fulfilling prophecy. Their unwavering support leads to increased demand, driving up the price of the asset, which in turn attracts more investors. It's like a snowball effect. What starts as a small, tight-knit group can quickly grow into a massive movement that propels a project to new heights. The cultural aspects of these groups are also critical to their strength. Often, these communities form around not just the financial potential of a project, but also its ethos, mission, or artistic direction. For many, being part of such a community is more about than just making money. It's about being part of something larger than themselves. This deep connection between the project and its supporters makes it more than just an investment. It becomes a core part of their identity. This identity can also be strong, so members actively recruit new believers, further expanding the cult and increasing its market influence. Another key factor that strengthens these cults is the shared sense of belonging and community. In the often volatile and uncertain world of crypto, being part of a dedicated community provides a sense of security and stability. Members support each other through market ups and downs, reinforcing the collective belief in the project. This collective mindset is often seen in online communities such as Reddit, Discord, and Twitter, where discussions about the project can generate immense buzz, attract new investors, and drive the price even higher. The Milady Maker project, for instance, became more than just an NFT collection. It evolved into a cultural phenomenon with a life of its own, driven by the passion and dedication of its community. These communities are not just passive investors. They are active participants who engage in discussions, create content, and even develop additional projects or use cases around the original asset, further solidifying their bond with the project and amplifying its impact on the market. In addition, these cults often create narratives that resonate deeply with their members, solidifying their commitment to the project. These narratives might be about disrupting traditional financial systems, creating a new form of digital art, or building a decentralized future. Whatever their narrative, it serves to unify the community and give them a shared purpose. This narrative becomes a powerful tool for attracting new members and keeping the community engaged, even during periods of market volatility. As more people buy into the story, the project's value continues to rise, creating a feedback loop where the price increase validates the community's beliefs, which in turn drives more buying. This is how cults can turn a relatively unknown crypto project into a market phenomenon seemingly overnight. Let's dive deeper into how these cults drive price explosions in the crypto market. It all starts with the concept of hodling, a term that originated as a misspelling of hold, but has since become a mantra for many in the crypto world. Members of these cults are more likely to hold their assets during market dips, which reduces selling pressure and helps maintain a stable floor price. This behavior is crucial during times of volatility because it prevents panic selling, which can lead to sharp price declines. The collective mindset of "we're in this together" fosters a sense of stability that can be incredibly valuable in the unpredictable world of crypto. When a cult-like community believes in the long-term success of a project, they're more willing to weather short-term losses, contributing to the project's resilience. Another key factor is the collective buying power of these communities. When a project gains traction within a cult-like group, members often coordinate their buying efforts, leading to significant price increases. This isn't just about one or two people buying in, it's about hundreds or even thousands of members committing to the project, driving demand, and pushing prices higher. This collective action can be incredibly powerful, especially in a market as speculative as crypto. The power of social media cannot be understated here. These communities are often active on platforms like Twitter, Reddit, and Discord, where they spread the word and attract more attention to the project. The more buzz they generate, the more outsiders are drawn in, further driving up the price. A perfect example of this is the Milady Maker NFT project. After Elon Musk tweeted about it, the community rallied and the project saw a massive price surge. But it wasn't just Musk's tweet that did the trick. It was the community's ability to amplify that message and create a wave of demand that sent prices soaring. Additionally, these communities often create a narrative around a project that emphasizes its long-term potential. This narrative can be incredibly persuasive, especially when it's backed by influential figures within the community. As more people buy into the story, the project's value continues to rise, creating a feedback loop where the price increase validates the community's beliefs, which in turn drives more buying. This is how cults can turn a relatively unknown project into a market phenomenon seemingly overnight. The narrative often includes grand visions of disrupting traditional financial systems, creating new forms of digital art, or building a decentralized future. These narratives are compelling because they tap into the hopes and dreams of the community, giving them a reason to believe that their investment is not just profitable, but also meaningful. Moreover, the sheer passion and dedication of these communities can lead to innovative developments that further enhance the project's value. For example, community members might create additional tools, platforms, or use cases that revolve around the original project, adding layers of utility and increasing its appeal. This kind of grassroots innovation is often a hallmark of successful crypto cults. They don't just passively invest, they actively contribute to the growth and success of the project, creating a virtuous cycle of development and value creation. This level of engagement and innovation can set a project apart from others, creating even more investors and driving the price even higher. While following crypto cults can be lucrative, it's important to be aware of the risks. One of the biggest risks is volatility. Cults can drive the price up, but they can also lead to extreme price swings if the community loses interest or if key figures withdraw their support. The same social media channels that amplify a project's success can also be its downfall if negative sentiment starts to spread. This can lead to panic selling, where members of the community suddenly lose faith to rush and to exit their positions, causing the price to plummet. The speed at which sentiment can change in the crypto world is astonishing, and what was once a thriving community can quickly turn into a ghost town if the narrative shifts. Overzealousness is another risk. Sometimes the hype surrounding a project can cause investors to overlook fundamental issues, leading to poor investment decisions. When everyone around you is enthusiastically endorsing a project, it can be easy to get swept up in the excitement and ignore the red flags. This is particularly dangerous in the crypto space, where new projects are often unregulated and may lack transparency. The Milady Maker project, for example, faced significant controversy due to its founders' questionable behavior and the project's association with extremist ideologies. Despite this, the community's strong belief in the project kept it afloat, but for an outside investor, these controversies represent significant risks that shouldn't be ignored. Liquidity risks are another consideration. In highly speculative projects, the cult's influence might create artificial demand, but when the hype dies down, liquidity can dry up, making it difficult to sell off the assets. This is especially true for projects that have a narrow or niche appeal. If the broader market loses interest, you could find yourself holding an asset that's difficult to offload without taking a significant loss. It's essential to recognize when a project's popularity is driven by genuine innovation versus when it's being propped up by hype alone. For example, a project that relies solely on the influence of a few key figures might struggle to maintain its value if those figures lose interest or move on to other projects. Furthermore, there's the risk of regulatory scrutiny. As crypto becomes more mainstream, governments and regulatory bodies are paying closer attention to the space. Projects with cult-like followings that engage in questionable practices or operate in legal gray areas could face crackdowns and significantly impact their value. Investors need to be aware of the potential for regulatory intervention and the risks it poses to their investments. This is especially true for projects that operate in multiple jurisdictions, where the regulatory environment can vary widely. Understanding the legal landscape and how it might affect your investments is crucial when dealing with cult-like projects. So, how do you spot a potentially lucrative crypto cult? The first thing to look for is community engagement. Projects with active and engaged communities on social media are more likely to have a strong cult following. This engagement can take many forms: regular discussions, community events, or even memes that circulate widely within the group. The more active the community, the more likely it is that the project has a solid base of supporters who are committed to its success. Engagement metrics like the number of active users in a Discord channel, the frequency of posts on Reddit, or the volume of tweets about the project can all provide insights into the strength of the community. Influencer involvement is another key indicator. Check if influential figures in the crypto space are supporting or discussing the project. Their involvement can be a good indicator of potential success, as they often have large followings that can amplify the project's visibility. However, it's important to differentiate between genuine support and paid promotion. Influencers who are genuinely interested in the project are more likely to engage with the community and provide valuable insights, whereas those who are merely promoting a project for financial gain might not have the same level of commitment. Look for influencers who have a track record of supporting successful projects and who are known for their integrity and transparency. Next, evaluate whether the project has maintained interest over time, rather than just having a temporary spike. Sustained interest is key to a strong cult following. A project that can maintain its momentum over several months or even years is more likely to have a dedicated community continue to support it. This is especially important in the fast-paced world of crypto, where trends can change rapidly. Look for projects that have a clear roadmap and have shown progress in achieving their goals. Consistent development updates, new partnerships, and growing user adoption are all signs that a project has staying power. Finally, consider the project's unique selling proposition. What makes it different from other projects? Often, it's this uniqueness that draws a cult-like following. Whether it's a novel technology, a compelling vision, or a distinctive aesthetic, the project's unique selling proposition can be a strong indicator of its potential to build and sustain a dedicated community. The more unique and innovative the project, the more likely it is to attract and retain a loyal following. For example, a project that offers a new way to solve a common problem in the crypto space, or one that has a distinct value style that resonates with a particular demographic, is more likely to build a strong cult following. Now, let's talk about strategies for leveraging crypto cults to make money. One key strategy is early entry. Getting in early before the cult gains significant traction can lead to substantial profits as the community grows. This requires a keen eye for spotting emerging trends and the willingness to take on some risk. The earlier you get in, the greater your potential returns. But it's also important to recognize the signs of a growing cult. Things like increasing social media activity, mentions by influencers, and growing trading volumes can all be indicators that a project is gaining momentum. Another strategy is riding the wave, hold onto your assets as the cult drives the price up, but also setting clear exit points to secure profits. This means having a plan in place for when you will sell, whether that's based on a specific price target, a percentage gain, or a change in market sentiment. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement and hold on too long. So having a predefined exit strategy can help you lock in profits before the tide turns. Diversification is crucial as well. While investing in cult-followed projects can be profitable, it's important not to put all your eggs in one basket. Diversifying your investments helps mitigate risks and ensures that you're not overexposed to any single project. For example, you might allocate a portion of your portfolio to these high-risk, high-reward projects, but also include more stable investments that can provide a safety net if things go south. This approach allows you to take advantage of the potential upside of cult-driven projects while also protecting yourself from the inherent risks. In conclusion, while crypto cults can offer lucrative investment opportunities, they come with significant risks. Understanding how these communities operate, spotting potential cults early, and strategically managing your investments can help you leverage these opportunities for profit. But remember, it's essential to approach with caution, do your own research, and always be prepared for the volatility that comes with investing in crypto. The key is to balance the excitement of participating in these communities with the discipline of sound investment practices. Before I go, I'd love to hear from you. Are there any concepts or projects you want me to cover in the next crypto video? Let me know in the comments below. Give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more crypto content. Thanks for watching.